What's up, everybody? I hope everyone is having a great and a blessed day. Listen, welcome back to my channel. Imagine in the middle of recording a video and then, boom, you get a message that says, your storage is full. The ghetto. So here I am about to re-record this message. So I want to talk to people about expectations because we all have expectations, right? When it comes to dealing with other people, you should never lower your expectations when it comes to people. We just have to learn to manage them, because whenever you learn to manage your expectations when it comes to people, you will save yourself a lot of pain, heartbreak, disappointment, right? And what I mean by managing your expectations when it comes to people is that because we often, put out our expectations on people who do not meet them. And this is because we should be expecting people to do with what they've shown us, as well as do according to what they say, what they speak out their mouths. If you pay attention to those things when it comes to people, you will know what to expect with them. And because you know what to expect with them, you won't become disappointed by going off of your own expectations and what you think that a person should be to you. And I'm gonna give you an example, right? Say you meet somebody, girl or guy, for whoever, man or woman this is for. And you meet somebody who may be kind of still intertwined, tangled up, or whatever the case may be with somebody else when you first meet them. But they paint a story, paint a picture that it isn't what it's supposed to be, and all of these things. Eventually, they leave the person fully. They, end that whole thing all together, and now you with them. Your expectation, which is again a realistic expectation, is that they shouldn't cheat on you, but they end up cheating on you, and then now you're hurt and you're disappointed. But again, taking the time to think and realize that, hey, this person showed me that they were a cheater when I first met them. So why would I expect anything other than for them to cheat on me, right? But again, because we're not naturally going off of what we see, we're naturally going off what we expect, and what we expect a lot of the times is from other people is things that they're not capable or willing to meet within us. So that's why I say, like, don't never lower your expectations, always manage them. And with managing your expectations, you have to decide and discern, okay, whether or not this is somebody who you can continue to deal with no matter what relationship it is, because this can be any relationship, right? You have to decide and discern, okay, is this somebody who I can keep in my life, but I just know how to handle and to deal with them? Or if how they show up in my life isn't, conducive to, my values, my morals, or it still causes me, like their actions and their words causes me pain or whatever, I can't deal, then that's a person that ultimately you have to let go of altogether. So I just wanted to get on here and just give a quick message to anybody who has been struggling with finding themselves continuously being disappointed when it comes to people. And this is simply because you are not managing your expectations. Pay attention to what people do. Pay attention to what people say. And that's what you have to go off of when it comes to their behaviors, their actions, whatever the case may be. Those are the things that you should expect. Nothing more, nothing less than that. Just know that the right people are going to come into your life who are either going to meet your expectations or exceed your expectations. This is why I say never lower them, because I promise you that the right people are going to come into your life that is going to, that whatever you're going to expect, they're going to give you just that, because you are worthy of your expectations. As long as you have realistic and reasonable expectations, there are people that are going to either, like I say, meet them or exceed them, but never lower them. Never lower them to try to keep people in your life. Never lower them to try to people please other people. I always know that if somebody isn't if they can't meet those, then they're not worthy to be in your life. They're not worthy of your time. Like, because there's a lot of people who are just not willing to meet certain expectations. Again, there are certain people who are just not capable of meeting certain expectations, and that's okay. But listen, that's okay for them, but that may not be okay for you and what you want and where you are in your life. So if that's the case, decide and discern whether you need to deal with them with a long-handed spoon or deal with them not at all. So I pray that whoever this message is for, that it finds you, that it helps you navigate, your disappointment, as well as learning how to manage your expectations.